1, 2, 3. There we go. This is probably the hardest decision I've made starting jiu-jitsu. I love competing, I love training, but sometimes you have to think beyond the next tournament. So I started my jiu-jitsu journey in January. I competed for the first time. It really showed me a lot and it made me want to join a gym. So I started going to a gym in my city named Rubicon Jiu-Jitsu. And ever since January 20th, this is where I've been and been practicing my jiu-jitsu. And since I've started competing, I've earned bronze, silver, but there's still so much more that I need to learn and more that I need to work on. So I'm putting a pause on my jiu-jitsu competition journey, and the reason being is because I have some issues that I got going on with my right shoulder. I've lost a lot of strength in like just lifting something very small. I'll show a clip of me just lifting 5 pounds and you can see like the struggle that I'm having with this shoulder. But my left shoulder is totally fine. I don't have any issues with my left shoulder. I still got my strength, but I am overcompensating for my right shoulder being messed up. And since I've discovered this problem, I do not want to continue to try to compete and fight through it, especially when I'm losing so much strength in that shoulder. My shoulder is used a lot for framing, for posting, and just setting up certain submissions. So I need to focus on the shoulder. That's something really big and something that I'm worried about as well, because I had one of my good friends, Dre, and he's been on this channel. We train together, we compete together, and he had a labrum injury and he had to get shoulder surgery. That's the last thing I want to do. I've seen what he had to go through and the immobility that he had, and I don't want that. So I need to make sure I tighten up and focus on trying to get this issue fixed. And I know that I said when I started this journey, I was gonna try to do a competition each month. And so far, I got 4 competitions under my belt. I feel good, but I do not want to push through another tournament that I could let some of this shoulder problem heal, try to get it fixed, and I could be out for a couple months instead of being out for a few years because I'm having surgery on my shoulder. So with that being said, I have an appointment scheduled for the 21st of July, and I'm gonna be getting my shoulder checked out, and I'll make sure to do updates and kind of keep you guys in the loop of what's going on with my shoulder, because it does affect me heavily. And from what other people have told me from their experience, and none of them's been any doctors, so that's why I want to wait before I actually get an official diagnosis. But everybody's telling me it may be my rotator cuff and I really need to relax. It can be fixed with rehab, and surgery is not needed as of now. We want to protect the shoulder and we want to try to stay healthy. And this is not the end of my competition journey, because I'm planning on making sure that I heal up and I'm gonna be right back on the mat. I just want to give myself the fighting chance, and I can't do that if I literally can't lift 5 pounds with my shoulder. So with all that being said, I just wanted to get this update out there because I feel like since I'm not doing competitions, people are gonna wonder why we having competition videos coming up. That's the reason why. But what I really want to know is down below, tell me if you had an injury that kept you away from something that you love doing, something that you enjoyed doing, and how did it make you feel, and what were your steps on trying to get through that? I would love to hear it below, and I really do appreciate every single one of you following me through this journey. It's still new to me. I still have a lot more to learn. So I really do appreciate you guys. And with that being said, Sharpshooter out. See you guys next time. Peace.